Hi angels, good morning. So for this video this morning, I just wanted to share with you 3 colors of pink from my handbag collection that I'm loving right now. I'm loving these 3 shades of pink in my handbag collection, and 2 of them are Coach and 1 of them is Marc Jacobs. So if you like videos like these, stick with me, hit like and subscribe. Let's go ahead, let's get started. Let's talk about these 3 shades of pink. So the first bag right here is my Willow saddle bag, and this is in the lovely color Vivid Pink. So this is Coach's color Vivid Pink by Coach. It's the Willow saddle bag, and it's a lovely shade of pink. This bag came in several other colors. It came in a very pretty ruby red color. It came in a beautiful green color. It came in the monogram. There was the Willow saddle. There was the monogram Willow saddle bag and several other colors and shades of the leather. But when I picked her up, I decided to go ahead and pick her up in the lovely pink. So this is Vivid Pink. The next shade of pink that I'm loving is the Bright Pink by Coach. So my Jelly Tabby right here is in the lovely color Bright Pink. Coach is calling this color for the Jelly Tabby Bright Pink, and it's just such a pretty color. The Jelly Tabbies just light up in the light. When you take them outside in the sunlight, they look totally different than they do on the inside, on the interior of a building. Like right now in here, it's still beautiful, but when you take this bag out in the sunlight, it just shines. It just brightens up. It looks like candy licorice outside. So this is the lovely Bright Pink. And then a shade that I'm loving by Marc Jacobs is the Petal Pink. The Petal Pink by Marc Jacobs is just so pretty. So my mini duffel, the duffel by Marc Jacobs, my mini duffel right here is in lovely Petal Pink. And I love this color. I actually, believe it or not, I ordered this bag by mistake. I loved it. I saw this bag in the store and I wanted it. But when I got home, there was another Marc Jacobs mini duffel that was in a darker shade of pink, kind of like my Coach card case right here. It was in a darker magenta raspberry shade of pink. And I thought about ordering it in that darker shade. When I got home, I was ordering and I didn't want to miss out on the bag. And I added it to my cart and I ended up ordering this shade, the Petal Pink, which was what I saw in store and what I wanted. But I did have second thoughts for a minute, like I said, and I almost ordered it in the darker shade. And I'll put a picture of the darker shade if I can find it right here. But I am very happy when the bag came, and I remember loving it in the store. So I did decide to keep it. And actually, a lot of the bags had sold out. So I was like, you know what? Before I don't get anything at all, I'm gonna keep my lovely shade of Petal Pink. I was like, let me go ahead and keep my shade of Petal Pink. So these are 3 pinks from my handbag collection that I'm loving right now. These 3 shades, the Coach Vivid Pink, the Willow saddle bag, the Coach Tabby, Jelly Tabby in Bright Pink, and the Marc Jacobs mini duffel in Petal Pink.